Now, I know people going to get mad. I'm going to use this whole damn 10 minutes to vent. And I'm venting at the black people, the African American culture, that always talking about we got to protest, we got to ride, we got to do for each other. But y'all the problem. And the reason I say y'all the problem because we don't protest black on black crime. We don't protest gang banging. We don't protest fighting. We don't protest unaliving our American citizens in our neighborhoods. We seen a young man on video get unalived by some correctional officers. He was handcuffed and beat, taken to a hospital, and was unalived the next day. Where's the accountability from the black community? So this is why I'm mad at y'all. This is why I tell people, man, it's not a good time to always be black with a mindset. You got to have a human being mindset. Because black people only be black when it comes down to attacking other blacks. And let me start right here. We have more people writing for what they believed in during the election than what they believe in now. You had people disrespecting family and friends that they done knew all their life and grew up with over an election. We know people that hate people right now and dislike people right now because of an election. We know people who lost a lot of business in their communities because they voted a certain way and that black people made sure they're going to lose financial resources. And also, a lot of people had lost 10, 15, 20, maybe 50,000 followers on their belief when it came down to a vote during the election. But you won't stick together and go hard and shut nothing down when y'all see this man get unalived on a video. Let's make this make sense. We only real when it come down to being real against your own people. We only real when we want to hurt somebody that you're supposed to love. We only real when it's beneficial for you to be angry at that person and get a couple other clowns to follow you. This is sickening. This is going to be my rant. I got 10 minutes now. Thank you, TikTok. Because when I see more stuff that African American people do for being followers, it's unbelievable. We don't stand for nothing. I don't know that young man, but the last 2 days I couldn't sleep because I was in the belly of the beast. I also was attacked by the guards. Did I deserve it? Yes. Because I can be honest and say I attacked them first. I initiated that contact with them during the 1995 riots at McKean, Pennsylvania. So I was wrong also. And they did what they had to do. They detained me. They put me in a hole. They left me alone. I didn't have any more problems after that. But the one thing about you people, y'all still walking around here griping and angry over a bullshit election that doesn't matter to nobody that's African American. And this for the Steve Harveys, the D.L. Hughley's, especially D.L. Hughley. He always still complaining about what's going on in the community with white supremacy. But bro, you ain't complaining about what happened in that prison cell. Why you ain't flooding your timeline with that sucker? I'm talking to you, DL, because I'm tired of you. Why are you not sitting there flooding your timeline, your platform with what just happened? But you always got something to say about the election. You always got all these black platforms talking about the election. You got all these black stars on TV crying called Mr. Trump won the election. And y'all saying y'all gonna move out the country, that y'all gonna stop talking to certain people in your family because of an election that we had no control of. We don't know how they really plan this system. We didn't know it's a ploy to put this man in office. But y'all sitting there and not giving the same damn energy towards a man being unalive for no freaking reason. Being detained, you don't deserve to be unalive. And these people who have millions of followers is not saying anything about them. But they would get online all day long talking about gang banging, sex, rock and roll, who got the most money, who got the biggest butt. But y'all won't sit there and flood your timeline with the destruction of another black king. It's shameful to be black sometimes. And the reason I say that because we don't stand for anything. It's a shame that another black man got to wake up every day and don't realize it's not a good time to be black anymore. And doing prohibition, Reconstruction, Jim Crow's, civil rights. We love being black. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. You can't say that no more. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you're a melanated individual. It doesn't matter that your skin is dark. It doesn't matter because we don't love each other anymore. We don't love our culture. We only want a bigger and beef when it got something to come, when it got something going on where they can dislike you or hate you or dishonor you. Look at all the platforms. You got women going against men, men going against men. You don't see that in other nationalities. We always doing that. But when it come down to talk about something positive, how we're going to uplift the community, how we're going to eradicate the gang banging, the DRUG culture, the shooting culture, the unalignment culture, the drill music culture, people ain't trying to hear that. But they sit on there and talk about relationship, all this dumb stuff all day long and debate with somebody about 50-50 in a relationship. But their ad won't sit there and talk to you about what we can do to uplift our community. And this is sickening, and again to the point that we are failing as a black people. We only come together when it benefits somebody's pocket. Where you at, Black Lives Matter? You've been under that microscope, under that federal investigation, and that microscope. Your ass ain't going out there and protest nothing. Where you at, Black Lives? I don't see you because you afraid, because y'all were taking all that money off Mr. George Floyd, no personal, off Mr. George Floyd, them death. You made that financial gain and made sure you and your family were going to live good. You really didn't care nothing about George Floyd. You didn't care nothing about Trayvon Martin, Philando Castile. You don't care. All you care about is making your money. That's why you ain't out there talking no more. Because the Fed got you on the investigation, you scared. But you really truly love your people. Everybody who have a platform, you need to speak out for the injustices every day that's going on in our community. Peace out, O's.